Okay, so I'm back. I got my scale. So here's my scale. Yeah, I have a scale. It's on 0. So we're gonna weigh these different shoes and just see what they weigh. So this is the first one's gonna be the Pegasus. We're gonna weigh that one. This is a 10 and a half, and it weighs 9.4 ounces in my size, 10 and a half. Then the Clifton, which is also a 10 and a half. We'll put this on the scale, and that weighs around, just make double check it, 8.9 ounces. So it's a little bit light, sure. What is this? 8.9? 9 ounces for the Clifton 6 Hoka. And again, we said the Pegasus, 9.4 ounces, a little bit heavier. And then this is the Nova, the Asics Nova Alpha Nova Blast. So this one's just under 10 ounces, 9.7. Okay, so now for the Lapatet, we'll see what that one weighs. So for a 10 and a half, it's a little heavier than normal for me, 10 and a half ounces. So this will be more like an everyday, this will be like your everyday trainer, like they were saying. It's 10.6 ounces. So to me, I'll use this as an everyday trainer. So probably long runs too, depending on how it feels with the long runs, but it'll be an everyday kind of, it could be an everyday shoe. 10.5 ounces. So a little bit heavier than what I'm used to running in, but I'm looking forward to it. So the Lapatet, yes, the scale. Isn't that crazy? So those are the weights of the running shoes in a 10 and a half. Anyhow, that's about all I got today. Anything else you guys might want to know, let me know. Again, I'm looking forward to trying the show on tomorrow and running in it. And I'll just give you an idea of my first impression of wearing it and running in it, because tomorrow is another easy day. So for my running schedule right now, I'm doing hills, and I try to do them, kind of push them, or you could do tempo. And then Tuesdays and Wednesdays are kind of easy, and I do some strides at the end of them. And strides are basically sprints for between 15 to 20 seconds long at a high pace, probably a little bit around your marathon pace or your 5K pace you try to run. So you do 15 to 20 second bursts of speed, and then about a 1 minute recovery, and then 15 to 20 seconds of speed, and then a 1 minute recovery. You probably do between 4 to 10 depending on what you're doing. Right now I'm just doing 4 to 5. When I'm in training mode for a marathon, I'll probably do 6 to 10 of the same thing at the end of an easy run, and those just get your high twitch muscle fibers moving. And then Thursday is going to be an interval day, and basically for me an interval day is probably 7 miles, and it'll be 1 mile warm up, 1 mile cool down in the front and the back, and then there'll be half mile, 800 meters at a fast pace. Try to get your marathon pace if you want to, or you're maybe a little bit faster than marathon pace. So you try to do them around 2:58 to 2 minutes 58 seconds to like 3 minutes and 15 seconds, somewhere in that range you want to be for just a workout. Because running every day at the same pace, it's like trying to do the same thing every day. You're doing the same thing every day and trying to get different results. And when you get different results, you got to mix it up a little bit. So that's what I do on Thursdays. Fridays is an off day. Saturday is a long run day, anywhere between 10 to 20 miles depending on what's going on. Sunday's a recovery run with strides, and that's what it is. So 6 days a week of running, and then some strengthening exercise. So tomorrow I'll probably do a 7-minute core workout, and might film that and post that as well, so you show you what a 7-minute core workout would be. It's 7 minutes, and it takes about 8.5 minutes to do it, because you got changeover from one exercise to the next. But each exercise is for 30 seconds, and we'll talk about that tomorrow if you want to. I'll probably record it and maybe I'll post it. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, that's today's just talking about stuff, movies, what's going on, running, because I like to run. I'm really looking forward to the new Endas, to wear them and see how they feel and just give y'all a first impression. Again, if you're interested in running shoes or getting some running shoes of your own, I suggest going to the Fitness that's over there on Bloomingdale, because they moved from they used to be on Lithia Pinecrest right behind the Chili's, but now they moved and they're right next to the Tide store and the Chick-fil-A that's on Bloomingdale, where you got the Super Walmart and everything in that area. Like I think you got Tijuana Flats, Chick-fil-A. So they're next to the Tide store. So the Tide store is in the front, and behind them is the new Fitness. If you go to their website, you can order stuff online. I think they have a coupon right now where you can get $20 off your shoes. And they also have a fit process if you want to go through, where they actually put you on the Brooks running machine, and they put those little beads over you to see your gait and how you're running. But I'm not sure they're doing that right now because of the coronavirus thing. But if you want to get a fit happy or fit right shoe for you, they're using that, I think, when some of these restrictions are lifted. But if you go on their website, Fitness in Valrico, and you can order shoes online. Again, everyone, EVERY1, I think gives you a discount of $20 on their running shoes. So just check it out. So support your local business if you can, if you need new running shoes. But again, I would buy shoes from a run specific store if you're looking for some running shoes for running purposes, not like Dick's, or wouldn't go there unless they had the shoe you're looking for, or Athlete's Foot or Finish Line. Those are just, they're just trying to sell you shoes. But if you're looking for a run specific shoe, I would go to a run specific store. So like Fit to Run, International Plaza, Fitness here in Valrico, St. Pete Running Company if you're in St. Petersburg area. They do a good job with shoes. And that's about it in this area. If you know your shoes that you already like, then I would go to runningwarehouse.com. They have always great shoes, and they always have free shipping. I usually get the shoes within 2 to 3 days. Right now I think it's about 3 days because they're kind of busy with people not being able to go purchase anything anywhere, but they don't charge you taxes. So if it's $79, it's $79. That's it. And shipping's free. And if you have a problem with the shoe in the first 30 days, they give you a label in the box and you can send it back to them. So returning is never a problem. I've returned like 2 pairs of shoes because I like the way it felt, and they sent me something different that I asked for, and they've been fine. So Running Warehouse is a great place to buy running shoes too, especially when they have clearance running shoes. And if you like a previous iteration before they go to, so right now the new 37s are coming out at Pegasus, and the old 36s are on sale for between $89, I think $79 and $89. So if you like the Pegasus, Nike, they're on sale right now. Here, let me look real quick so I can see. Yeah, so the new Pegasus are going to come out, and they're $119, so actually $120, and then the old Pegasus they have there, they have $90 and $89, so just say $90. They have a red one and white one, they have a black and white one. Those are on sale. But what's nice about Running Warehouse, I like, here's their website.